Good afternoon, YouTube. This is your favorite Luddite, Mike K, and I'm here today. We're in my beautiful homestead here, and we're here to do a review of the Fiskars little shovel or the King Turf shovel, and which one is better today. First, we'll start with the specs, and then we'll go into the applications and see what one is better in the end, I guess. So we'll start with the Fiskars. First of all, the overall length of this is about 6 inches. The head here is from here to here is 6 inches. The handle itself is 6¼ inches. So it's about a 12-inch thing. Seems sturdy construction, nice ergonomics here. See, nice for your hand. It's got a nice plastic thing, good grip. Got a little place here for your thumb to push, so when you're digging. Nice. I don't know about the rest of you, but I have a lot of rocks in my house. So once you dig down past about 2 inches, then there's just rock. The other one is the more expensive Turf King. Now, there's some other features on this one. First of all, we'll start with the specs. It is 5½ inches of a head with a 6-inch handle. So that makes it just a little bit shy of a foot. I'm sure with this little extendy part it is a foot, but the actual tool, the whole thing is that. Again, side by side, this one has a bigger head than this one. One of the cool features, this also has a rubber handle, but it's more firm, more rigid. This one has a little carabiner loop thing, so if you want to hang it up in your garage, as opposed to this, just has an open hole. This one's a little bit more decorative, you know. It's got the nice ring. And one of the features I like about this one is, if you can see if I can get it set, is it has the actual depth up to 10 centimeters or 4 inches. So this one does not have that. So, I mean, if you know the depth of the head, then it's really not that hard in most plants. This one has definitely a more rigid, singular design. There's no welds, there's no nothing. See, look how big this base is. See how there's no weld here? It looks like it's one piece. Either, my guess is forged. It wouldn't be milled, but it'd be probably forged or drop forged, you know. So this one's definitely more sturdy. This one, on the other hand, not so much. This one's got a real skinny neck. You can see that there's a weld there. You can see that this carabiner is loose. You can see this handle's already coming off. I've owned both of these for about a week, and I was doing last weekend. It's July here. I was doing gardening last week. And what had happened was I was digging up some rocks, and after about the 3rd or 4th rock, you could see where, get this. See, it's welded here, and you can see where the weld has started to come up and break. This is after owning it for 5 days. And this, you know, I've owned it for 5 days. This, besides being slightly scuffed, has no problems. As far as feel, weight, they're both about the same. This one's slightly heavier by probably 5 ounces, if that. So it's not like it's a super heavy tool. But for my money, we should talk about that actually. Ergonomics or economics, I guess we should talk about. We talk about ergonomics, talk about economics. This is $1.99. This is $9.99 plus tax. So wherever you live, let's just call it 10 bucks, right? So I was a little disappointed in the one that was for $10, broke within the first 5 days, probably within the first 50 shovelfuls, maybe. Not full, but 50 little, whatever, shovels. It broke. The weld cracked, and it's coming apart. And this one I've used for 5 days. Maybe have done, I don't know, 100 holes, maybe 200, 250. I was planting a lot of stuff. I was gardening. I was moving stuff, doing that good stuff. You know, it's that time of year. You can see the greenhouse behind me. I like to plant and replant. I'm kind of you know, finicky, kind of always messing, always trying to get it within that right thing, always just a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. It's the kind of personality I am, this kind of person I am. So I'm always trying to finesse and get it just a little bit better, a little bit better. I can never, basically, my wife says, Mrs. Luddite says, I can never leave well enough alone, and that's the God's honest truth. So, like I said, having used both of these and having had the opportunity to use both of these in my yard here, man, it's just, I'm gonna have to go with this one. It's cheaper, it's better built, it's more ergonomic. You can see the handle. It's more of a flat handle. It feels better. It's got good stuff. This one, I mean, it was 10 bucks. I mean, for 10 bucks, you know, I don't know what you thought was going to happen. And like I said, most normal applications are not going to be an issue, I guess. Where I live particularly is, long story short, there was a glacier here, and so there's rocks underneath you have to put in your own top layer of soil. And there's rocks, little bitty wash rocks everywhere from the glacier. So in my particular region of the world, this is probably not going to be your best buy. I mean, especially for the money, especially for the thing. I mean, it looks nice. It looks like it's better built, and that's why I got it to start with, is I didn't know how I felt about this plastic here and this soft, kind of grippy, and this little plastic hole here. But in the end, this piece seems to be working better. So with that, YouTube and fellow Luddites, I guess I will leave you with that to think about and just make up your mind and decide. I'll get back to you guys shortly with more videos. Thank you and have a wonderful day.